Hi all!
Hello.
So as usual we've got Claire here for what will be the last lot of this series, isn't it?
Yep.
So that's what? 87 to 89? 86 to... 87 to 90?
Yeah,
Or
basically.
yeah. I can't remember. But let's see what we got. So we have 87, 88. Ooh, cool. That's 90. So this one should be 90. I can't see it, but it's going to be 91. Was that the back?
That's the back.
Ah, there we go. So 89 and that one's 90. There we go. So 87, 88, 89 and 90. This looks cool as fuck. Right, so flip that way round. I really enjoyed doing this. It's going to be a shame that we don't have anything to film together after this.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe in the future there'll be more.
Yep, so you have to find time to come and visit your mummy. So we have our spruce. And then this is part 1 of 2 of the 10 corn berserkers. So in this one we have build, read, collect and play. So lots of different choices for them there. There's a lot of choices.
Yeah, they're all interchangeable for each model, so
Sort of thing that doing magnet builds would be more useful for people who actually use them for fighting.
yeah, although I don't know they have many different weapons, which is what they normally use the magnets for.
There's definitely quite a bit there. I think this whole thing just build. So much of it. Okay, so read, we've got Arcs of Omens number 5, Assault on the Rock, that is stuck. We'll leave that. But that's what they're going to look like when they're built. So more reading. And then we got War for the Rock, Arcs of Omen 5 again. Because that was 5 as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, because
so it just carries on. Yeah, so it just carries on. And then we've got the this is the naming thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which we use. So roll the dice to name, which is handy for people like me who is incapable of coming up with names. And then we've got World Eater's faction ability, World Eaters 01. So Blessings of Corn, and then in example it's got active warp blades and active wrathful devotion.
Yeah, it's showing how the dice rolls count towards the Blessings of Corn.
So they're like boosters?
Yeah, so it will probably give a list of what the numbers give you. Provides blessings to those who exalt in his name. Corn cares not for mortal fribbles. Instead, he demands that his followers spill blood in his name.
Oh, charming.
Yeah, he's the god of blood and skulls.
Oh, okay, yes, that's fair. Okay, so
it looks like
cool.
you roll 8 dice and then you use doubles for stuff.
Okay. And then so we've got some tutorials for them. Oh, that's handy. So Wrathful Devotion, Total Carnage, I like the sound of that. Warp Blades. And then World Eaters Combat Patrol rules on enhancements, secondary objectives and strategic
Stratagems.
Thank you. Oh, we've got to the end of 90 episodes and I still can't say that. Oh well, never mind. And they still haven't fixed this thing. Enhancements. And it's got commander points. Dead Space Marine Captain. Oh, lovely. And Dig Magnus. And the Arch Slaughter. Secondary objectives. Looks like that's what Ravage and Ransack and Blood Offerings. Okay, so there's a lot to this, isn't there?
Yep.
And there's your stratagems. Did I say that?
Yep.
Yes! Rage Unchecked, Unstoppable Fury, Overwhelming Onslaught. That doesn't sound fun. So there's a lot to them, isn't there? Or they might be a little complicated for me.
No, they're basically all just run in and melee everything.
So
They're
just
fairly
carnage.
straightforward. Yeah.
So, oh yes, sorry, give me the bag. There you go.
Thank you.
So this is part 2 of that one. So this one's got the bases and some more screws in them.
Yeah. And I have all the painting guides.
There's all the bases for you. Yeah, we're in a new room, and so it's a little more squished for a pull cart here. It's set up only to fit me in. Right. So yeah, so we've got the paint, we've got some reed, and we've got some play in this one, new scenario. So paint wise, for the base coats, we've got Mephiston Red, Retributor Armour, Corax White, Kachan Flesh, Wraithbone, Leadbelcher, Caliban Green. And then for shading, we have Aglax Earth Shade, Good Old Nun Oil, Oakland Flesh Shade, and Colia Green Shade. Is that what we said pronounced?
Something like that.
And highlights are Wild Rider Red, Storm Host Silver, White Scar, Pallid Witch Flesh, Night Quester Flesh, Orc Flesh, Mechanicus Standard Grey, and Administratum Grey. And that's our work in progress. It says work in progress and they're not finished.
Don't know, maybe there's something on the last one.
Yeah. We'll soon find out. Also, the Reading Small Bonds of Honour, part 22. There's a lot of parts to this, and this is the Silver Templars 22. And yes, I still haven't read them. Ooh, that's a gorgeous picture. Did they do a model of this dude?
Yeah,
that.
that's a Demon of Zinc.
I want one of them. I don't know how much it is, I'll have to save, but I want one. I want to paint it that blue. Well, that is a lot of writing. Far Sight Stand, which is Read Arcs of Omen number 6.
Yeah. So that's one of the Tau members. I believe he's broke away from the main Tau group because he's been seen as a traitor, I think. I need to catch up on the Tau lore. But he still fights for their cause.
Oh, right.
But because he fought outside their caste system, I think. But he has his own group of people that follow him. Called, I think it's the Farsight Enclave or something like that.
Alright, cool. Okay, got the dead one, and then what's that say?
I think it's Auric Mortalis.
Yeah. See, it's pretty font, but it's hard for me to read. And this is Read Fiction 24.
It looks like it's about the Custodies and the Sisters of Silence, I think.
Let's start. Yeah, I can see them mention Tyranids. So I guess they're fighting the Tyranids. Okay, and scenario 53 is Crimson Tide, which of course has the how to play and how to win. I always like the how to win part. There's our board for it, so Space Marines deployment zone and the Wild Eaters deployment zone. And we got the different ones for the deployment. And Wild Eaters Combat Trail Scenario 53. Oh, choice of enhancements and choice of secondary objective. Ah, so you get to choose some extra stuff to put with it as well.
Seems so, yeah.
Oh, cool. And of course, the victories. Wild Eaters, Space Marines, all the draw. Which is still fine the wrong way around. It annoys me, okay? Okay, so 89 and 90, which is the last two we have here, is going to be building this dude.
Yeah.
Let's do food looks cool. Is this mine or yours?
We were going to decide who gets what from this section.
Can I have this and you have the rest? I don't want the one with all the complicated choices. That one's hard. This looks fun. We can discuss. I know what I want, but obviously if you want it to, we'll have to roll something. So we have build, paint, read, collect, and play. So there's the build, which is much simpler and not so many choices. Oh, that's really fun, painting all the fingers and things. Or claws, I suppose they'd be, wouldn't they? So many cool parts to it. Right, how to paint.
That's optional updates.
Oh, interesting. So all your models are nearly complete. However, you now have a sprawling collection of paints and plenty of practice using them, meaning you can try out some advanced techniques if you like. Each of these painting steps are optional, but they really help make your model stand out and look the best on the tabletop. That's really cool. So we have glowing psychic runes. Nice. So white scar, Calgar blue, and some more white scar. I kind of think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
So plasma coils, which is the lead belcher, nun oil, and stormhose silver.
I was wondering why I didn't see any plasma coil stuff yet in the paintings.
Glowing blue plasma coils, Corex white, Calgar blue, Macaque blue, and white scar. I totally want to do these. These would be cool. And glowing red plasma coils, Corex white, Wild Rider red, Mephiston red, and white scar. Oh, so it gives you some nice choices as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like that. Plasma weapons. Here you can see the variation of plasma weapons painted using different methods. Oh, that's cool. So you can use it on several different types of models and get the sort of look you want. I like that. You can just add extra. Fire. Mephiston red. Excuse me. Carlberg crimson and Abaddon black. So is that on my orcs? They're green, aren't they?
Yeah, because I think he's thrown Molotov. It looks like.
Cool. Advanced fire. Painting fire. When painting flame, remember the brightest, hottest part of the flame will recess in the flame, not the outer edge. So Corex white. Yellow?
Yeah, I think so.
Wild Rider red, Mephiston red, and Abaddon black. Oh, that really does make them look cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then the Acolyte sensor, which is Corax white, yellow, Wild Rider red, and Mephiston red. And then the smoke from the same thing is Mechanica Standard grey, Nun oil, Administratum grey, and white scar.
Yeah. Looks like you dry brush the grey and white.
Yeah, this is so cool. Plasma axe, Wild Rider red, yellow, and white scar. And there's the flame effects. They look really cool. So I'm gonna have to make sure I get copies of photos of all of these instructions for any that are on my models.
Yeah. That hazard stripes.
Hazard stripes. Oh, so hazard stripes we have Avalon Sunset, Abaddon Black, and more Abaddon Black, Myclone Flesh Shade, and Wraith Bone. That's some serious dedication to painting. It looks cool though. I think it looks better than one colour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's the hazard stripes. Down there, look. And down in the little bits there. Cool. These little finishing touches really do help the model just look so much better.
Yeah.
And yet, I already thought they looked good, so this is so cool. Okay, read Fiction 25. Corn's Dew?
Yeah.
What's
Not
that?
sure what that is.
Orchiditis Confirmatis 3. I guess he's got 3 kills.
I'm assuming so. Yeah.
and then 11. Then 56. Whoa, he's on one. He's going for it. Finishes on 63. Okay, and then we've got the naming thing for
Mauler
Fiend, who is just freaking awesome. And if you end up taking this one, I'm just gonna have to buy one.
I think I might already have a box for one.
If you already have one, can I kidnap this one then?
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! Data sheet for it. And then we've got campaign number 37, Astra Militatum versus World Eaters. I can't remember. Are they both the ones you had?
The Astra Militarum I have. World Eaters are the ones we're splitting.
Ah, okay. And that's a death picture. There's no draw in the campaign, does it?
No.
And then that's it. Okay, so grab the second one. It's got the remaining part of the really big beef.
More thing.
Look at the size of the base plate for it. Wow. And yeah, nothing on the back this time because there's no more coming.
Yeah.
Just a pretty poster. Would be even cool if they didn't have all these bits on, then you could actually use it as a poster. There. So, sub-assembly. So there's obviously some painting before you fully stick it all together.
Yeah. So it looks like you separate the tentacles and the armour plating off
Makes
of the main
sense.
bit.
Some delicate bits in there to do.
Yeah, so you probably wouldn't be able to reach them with the armour pads on.
Yeah. So that's lead voucher for those ones. And then it's also lead voucher, Squig Orange, Mephiston Red, Retributor Armour, Avalon Sunset, Avalon Black. That's what it looks like at that point. So I guess these are the bits that are all separate.
Yeah.
So that we can get to those. Which is cool. And then shading. We've got Nun Oil, Colourbark Crimson, Agret's Earth Shade, and Vital Flesh Shade. And highlights of Stormhost Silver. That's all Stormhost Silver there. So lots highlighting with that. More Stormhost Silver, and then Rakarth Flesh, Wild Rider Red, Administratum Grey, Ural Yellow. Oh, and they got some extra steps in this one as well. So for the glowing heat, Corax White, Ural Yellow, and Squid Orange. Mephiston Red and Avalon Black. And then finally, you assemble it all together. Such a cool model. And that's what it looked like when it's finished. If I paint it right. Okay, read. We got Technology 09, super heavy vehicles. Yeah. Tanks. Love the tanks.
I think that's the Baneblade, which is one of their biggest tanks.
Yeah, for the Baneblade. Yeah. Good guess. Okay. Stompas.
Oh, Stompers. Which are the Orc ones.
I was going to say, with a name like that, it had to be Orc. And Imperial Knights.
Which
is that like just a giant one? Because he looks quite big and bulky, or is it just the scenery?
So Marine would probably be about that size.
Oh wow, he's huge.
Yeah, they're inside here. There's a person who commands it.
Cool.
They're massive, building tall robots, basically.
Whoa.
And there's Titans, which are even bigger than them.
Damn. That's cool. And then Champions of Khorne, World Eaters number 6. They are going for a hell of a fight in there. Lord Invocatus?
Lord Invoctus, I think.
Invoctus. And then Khan the Betrayer?
Yep, I have his kit.
And Scarbrand?
Yep.
Oh, he looks a really lovely chap.
I think he's one of the... I think he's the named demon lord of Khorne. Because each of the Chaos Gods has a demon lord that's named because they're a special one.
So you have a braided beard. I'm trying to work out what this bit is.
Possibly.
Cool.
Because I know Zinch has the two-headed bird as his. Nurgle has the Great Unclean one. And Slanesh, I think she has a version of the Secret Keeper, which is the one I bought Aaron, I believe, for his Emperor's Children.
Ah, cool. Right. Homecoming. Read Arcs of Omen number 7, which is Brothers in Arms. Chaos and Space in the Wormwood. Commander Dante.
Yeah. So this is talking about the fights, I'm guessing, between Blood Angels and the World Eaters, and then the Dark Angels turned up, because it was not long after Lionel Johnson woke back up from his stasis.
Oh right, okay. Arc 207, A Jewel of Titans. So there's a lot going on. See, this is why I'm never going to get it all, because there's just so much to remember. The Key Awakens. Okay, fine. Okay, Scenario 54, Hunting Ground. And he looks like he's on a hunt. Okay, so we have Tyranny's Deployment Zone and World Eater's Deployment Zone. Tyranny's are bang in the middle. And then that's the... what's this? Miller Straight Zelt.
Morphine strength.
Thank you. So that's what it's got. Oh, which is melee weapons. There's not surprised there. Cost of the swap. Melee Fend on 20. Thank you. Melee Fiend on 20 berserkers off. Oh, so in order to put that one on, you have to take a bunch off to make it equal.
I guess just for that combat patrol.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So, Wild Eater's victory or Tyrannid's victory. And that is it. So, I hope you've had as much fun collecting this magazine as the team and I had making it. Now you have an excellent collection of models and all the knowledge you need to continue on your gaming journey. Goodbye for now and keep hobbying rich. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only one war.
There is only war.
Only war, sorry.
There's
I
lots
had
of
extra
wars
work.
going on.
Yeah. Well, there's one war, big battles. There we go. That was really cool. I've really enjoyed getting all of these. And I've got so many to build now, it's ridiculous. My big box of sprues are down there, but I didn't grab any sprues off you on the last one, so we need to check what it is I'm having and what you're having.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it where, as you work through them, I could give you some of the ones you need next, so you're not
Just pop them up here. So
piles of them around.
no, I don't mind having what I'm doing here, but what I want to do is get the 87, 88, 89, and get the photos so I can work out a plan of action. So, yeah, they're all done. 87, 88, 89, and what was this? Mauler Fiend.
Yeah.
Mauler Fiend is cool as hell. And these were berserkers, yes?
Yeah.
So, corn berserkers. So, it was really good. Thank you, Kurt, for joining me and teaching me all about Warhammer. You've still got a long way to go because I'm your mother and I'm stupid. But I will see you all soon, painting some of these and building some of them. And Kurt has been sharing his in the Discord, so do join and check that. And when I do live paints, I will have photos of his in the corner so you can see them all.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. So we'll see you all soon. You'll take care. Bye.